Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just...
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Nate Hobbs.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Ka'imi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right to the air is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
the football. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, set.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 40 yards. And the Texans are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jackson, first play, going to throw.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you take a stall when you do that.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Jackson.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up a throw.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Now Jackson.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. From the gun, Jackson completes it to Aguilar. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Jackson will throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Isaiah Likely.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And they go play action here with O'Connell.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Dafe Ole showing off the pass rush skills.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Ravens 7, Raiders 0.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Back to throw, O'Connell.
Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now it's Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
O'Connell to throw on 2nd down. He's got Renfro on the out route.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Off the play fake. O'Connell. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. On the move to his left. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he's down at the 17-yard line.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
It's caught by Aguilar. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
They'll run here with Edwards.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on 2nd down. Here's O'Connell. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Play action. Now O'Connell. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll go for it. O'Connell. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one. Hamilton picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards that time.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Now a timeout.